Hey guys, back at it. This is day 124 of my 1 year daily diary challenge. This started as a 100-day challenge that was prompted to me in a meditation devotional session. And I just loved it so much and loved seeing all the progress. And I just decided to keep it going for a year. And I thank you guys so much for hanging around and joining with me on this journey. So please drop me a comment, share, like, subscribe, all the things, or none of the things. It doesn't bother me. So let's get into it. Day 124. So today we are heading to my grandma's house to pick her up to head to Virginia for our family reunion beach trip. And we didn't get up super early, but we got up early enough and got everything kind of packed into the car. Everybody grabbed waters, everybody grabbed food, kind of last minute things, just double checking the house was like put together, locked up for us to leave. So we just hopped in the car. We headed over to my grandma's house and picked her up. And then we headed out on the road. So it was just a 3.5 to 4 hour drive. And not too bad, very easy. We had a lot of really great conversations in the car. The kids fell asleep. It was an enjoyable drive and time. We got into town, into a Virginia Beach area with minimal traffic or stops. We did stop one time for gas and bathroom breaks, but it didn't really cut our time or add any time. So I would say that it was a great morning and a great journey. And my grandma and I had a lot of great conversations on the way. We got to Virginia Beach and there was a lot of headache and mishaps that happened involving where we were staying. So we actually got to the original hotel first and had to wait for my mom to get here. And it was about 15 to 20 minutes before she got here. And then we were, going to get all checked in. And the hotel said that no, they were closing down for the season and they didn't have our reservations. So they were calling around and they found the other resort that did. They had it mistakenly that there was only 2 rooms and we needed 5 rooms. And so we got to the other resort and checked it. And then all the rooms were all over the place, not on one level. And it was just kind of a crazy thing that was happening. So eventually got all the rooms on the same level. Great. We have two combo rooms that have the adjoining and one single. And so it was like, great. I had taken the luggage from the car on the trolley up the elevator to the floor where we were going to be at. And my grandma was like, oh, look, this is one of the rooms. And the door is wide open, so let me just go check. And so she walks into the room that we were supposed to have. And it was actually the room that the lady downstairs told us we would have. The door was wide open. She walks in. She's like, oh, that they've changed the furnishings. They've changed XYZ. And as she's walking in, she noticed that there's people on the balcony. And oh my gosh, it was so crazy because the people downstairs weren't communicating well with each other. The people online on the reservation side of things weren't communicating well. So then my mom had to go back down and sort this out and say, look, there's somebody in one of the rooms you gave us. It was just a crazy mess. But, we always look for what's benefiting us. And we still all have rooms on the same level. There are 2 adjoining rooms, 1 single room. We are now beachfront, so waking up and having the view of the beach and the sunrise and sunset and hearing the waves is just most amazing. It's just look for the positive and the benefits and the negative. And I would have to say that there are really no problems, just maybe little bumps. And it was quite nice. My little sister came over first with her husband to kind of hang out and connect with everybody. And then my middle sister, they were flying in from California, so they were not going to get in until much later. And we went to dinner downstairs. He used a credit that they gave us for all the inconvenience. And then I took the kids out onto the beach, even though it was dark, just to like walk around in the sand, touch the water. I was like, we've had a crazy day, and we definitely need to get our feet in the sand and ground ourselves and kind of get rid of all these crazy emotions and feelings. So we did that, and they had a lot of fun just playing out there in the sand on the beach. And so we came back, we hung out with my littlest sister for a little bit, talking about the event and all the stuff that's going on with her. And then my other sister, they were having some problems. And so they didn't get to the resort until much, much later in the evening. And so when they got here, it was, connect with everybody, talk to everybody, hang out, eat, just getting everything situated with who's in what room. And then slowly, my little sister had to go, and I was getting super tired. And so we were all like slowly going to bed. But it was a very full day, lots of things going on, but very enjoyable. Yes, very enjoyable, very lovely to sit on the balcony, even in the dark, and look at the waves and hear the crashing. And yeah, just the salt air. And it's very nice to have that beach where if we were in the other resort, we would have been a couple of blocks from the beach. So it's like we would have been here, but not on the beach. So now we have that blessing of being directly on the beach and having beach views. It's just amazing and lovely. So great day, awesome things happening. There were a little bit of frustration. I didn't find frustrating at all, but I wasn't the one who was in control or managing any of that. So I was just hanging back, trying to see all the positives and the benefits. And I'm just excited to have some family fun time planned to do lots of activities this weekend and to the week. So I thank you guys for hanging out with me, for listening. If you drop me a comment and let me know your thoughts, and just really any comments is fine. I love to hear them. Like, share, subscribe, all of the things. I hope you have a most amazing, wonderful, fabulous, beautiful, magical day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.